The My Train Florida newscast starts now. Thank you for watching the My Trinity Florida newscast. I'm news anchor Dre Evangelist. We'll start off our newscast with our top stories of the day. Our first top story today is out of Hillsborough County. Waves of heat keeps water parks busy, and now here's a video for the latest details on this story.
This summer has been a hot one. Today was another fry an egg on the sidewalk scorcher. Fox 13's Chris Kimura shows us what people are doing to cool off.
Who loves the summer heat? Mike Penzato does.
I love the heat. This is what we're in business for right here.
Mike oversees Adventure Island's operations.
The water temperature maintains about 84, 85 degrees, with the natural sun that it receives every day.
84 is a double-digit reprieve from the steamy air that's hovering around 95 right now. The pools are downright chilly in comparison.
Staying in the water.
Yeah, what's the water like?
Cold.
Tampa's normal high temperature this time of year is 90 degrees. But every day for the past 2 weeks, the mercury has pushed past that point.
Heat at its finest. It's burning hot out here.
The surge is unusual, but not unheard of for our tropical climate. Reliably high humidity typically tames the temperature, just not lately.
Hot. Very, very hot.
Luckily, electric companies are keeping pace and hospitals are reporting few heat cases. No matter whether they're in the fountains downtown or at Adventure Island, many folks are spelling relief SPLASH. In addition to tying for Tampa's hottest month, August is also the area's wettest. Cooling afternoon showers should snap the heat streak. Eventually. Until the clouds build and the raindrops fall, longtime locals aren't sweating it.
We're staying in the water. Lazy river, lots of water slides.
Our last top story today is out of Orlando. Crash victim's family forgets suspected drunk driver. This video also takes place in Pinellas County, where a Orlando family was visiting the Tampa Bay area when a drunk driver hit him in Pinellas County. And now here's a video with the latest details on this story. After the story, we're going right to your weather.
Family members of an Orlando man and his 3 sons killed by a suspected drunk driver over the weekend are heartbroken. They are numb over what's happened to their family. Well, today they spoke to us about what happened. News 13's Dave DeMarco outside the family home in Orange County, and you've got more information now with one of the family members hoping that their deaths will spark change.
That's right, Beth, and the emotions you described are exactly what everyone has told me that has talked to this family. Now, we spoke to a cousin who is of the cousin of the woman that lives here who lost her husband and all 3 of her children in this crash. And she says all 4 of those men were either pillars in the community or in the midst of becoming them.
These 4 men kissed their wives yesterday, left that house, and that was the last time they saw them.
Neighbors deliver flowers to the Orlando home of Amy and Roy McConnell Monday. 51-year-old Roy and his 3 sons were killed early Sunday morning when a suspected drunk driver ran a red light and hit their Ford Fusion in St. Petersburg. The 4 McConnell men, their wives, girlfriends, and children were enjoying a beach vacation when the men decided to go out for a late-night movie.
As you can understand, having your entire family gone from you is a huge, huge change and very tragic.
News of the tragedy got back to the family's Oviedo church Sunday morning, where the elder McConnell helped families avoid foreclosure and played the drums in the church praise band.
He used his CPA skills and the skills that God had given him to help people, and he did it out of the goodness of his heart.
Wow.
he'll be truly missed.
I've also learned McConnell was a leader in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and an accomplished triathlete who did a lot of his training right here at the University of Central Florida. Wife and mother Amy Volker works at UCF. Today, the university extended their heartfelt sympathies. While the widows grieve privately, cousin Becky Watson, a former state chair for Mothers Against Drunk Driving, is helping them try to forgive the suspect, though she hopes their deaths prevent more tragedies.
Their lives are destroyed now, so obviously everybody is very, very upset and trying to work through it, because again, no one ever thinks that just going to a movie and driving home with your family is going to result in somebody tragically hitting you and killing you.
Now, the 3 children victims in this crash are aged 28 to 19, are Nathan, Roy III, and Kelly, the youngest, actually going to be a sophomore at the University of Miami. Now, funeral arrangements have not been made at this point. The widows are all grieving down in St. Petersburg, but are expected to be back at this home tomorrow, Beth, for a very emotional discussion with the media.
Yeah, not just the family, but an entire community in mourning. Dave, have we heard anything about funds being set up to help the family?
They're still finalizing those details right now, but we're told they are going to definitely do that, hoping to raise money for all of these young widows and the children left behind, and also hoping to raise some money for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. So once again, the thing that they're trying to do, make sure no more deaths happen like these.
Indeed. All right, Dave DeMarco reporting from Orange County. Now we've got the details also on the driver in this wreck, Demetrius Jordan. Jordan made his first appearance on Monday by conference call, where his bond was set at more than $90,000. Right now, he's recovering in a hospital in St. Pete, but will be booked into the Pinellas County Jail on charges of manslaughter and DUI. Investigators say they could not give him a breath test right there at the scene, so they're testing his blood, which could take weeks to get the results. Right now, his charges are based on what officers saw at the scene and witness statements.
Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Joey Evangelist, and this is your weather update. For tonight, we do have evening thunderstorms to an end. Warm and muggy and 78 degrees tonight. For your pollen forecast, we do have a 3.1 for Wednesday. That's a little bit low due to the rain we'll be getting in the afternoon hours. Thursday is a 4.7 and Friday is a 5.2, and that is your pollen. For your beach forecast, we do have winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. UV index is a 10, very high. We have surf 1 foot. Gulf temp is 89 degrees and sunset is at 8:18 p.m. Your 7-day forecast shows that tomorrow's high is 94 degrees with a 30% chance of rain in the afternoon hours. Thursday and Friday's high is 92 with a 40% chance of rain. As we have those afternoon thunderstorms. Same thing on Saturday. Sunday's high is 92 with a 50% chance of rain. And that'll be the same forecast on Monday as we have those afternoon thunderstorms coming from Orlando to Tampa. And Tuesday's high is 93 with a 30% chance of rain. That's it for your weather update. I'm meteorologist Joey Evangelist. I'm news anchor Joey Evangelist. Stay tuned with My Train Flyer for the latest breaking news and weather updates. Have a great day.